She's underrated. So long I waited. She won't play victim. Small role, no more. She's a princess, champion. She's a cowgirl. Where's the gun? I pass us over. A bounty hunter. We realize what death has won. Yeah, it's no wonder. At last, it's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her shining in it. It's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her shining in it. You better buy her game. Listen, boy, it is time for a change. It's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her shining in it. Fire in her hands, her wisdom, her land. Legend of Zelda, 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 yeah. She's a princess, she's a mage, she's eternal, doesn't age. I pass us over, a bounty hunter. We realize what death has won, yeah, it's no wonder. At last, it's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her shining in it. It's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her shining in it. You better buy her game. Listen, boy, it is time for a change. It's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her shining in it. Gonna see her shining in it. Gonna see her shining in it. Damn right, it's a woman's turn, and you're gonna see her win and win.
You're gonna see her winning. Are the it's I can't did the ads already is the ad break over? I think it should be. Better buy her game. Hold on, hold on. Ah, god damn it. Okay, hold on. I need some background music. It's for a little while. Yeah, no background music is so awkward. Oh my god, okay. This feels more normal. Okay, this is better. Okay, now I feel okay. Now I feel fine. Okay, this is good. Nintendo background music, my beloved. You will never fail me. Everyone lets me down, but the only one that will never let me down is my Nintendo background music. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes. It's been like 5 minutes. I think that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough time. Okay. They work. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Hi. It's me. It's Daya. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I haven't seen you all since Sunday. But here I am again. Still alive. Still here. Also, hold on. Let me... Okay. Sorry, I forgot I was gonna post my schedule. Because I did it before I went live. Okay, it's on Twitter now. It's on Twitter now, but I want to pull it on stream here. Where's the schedule? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, I hope I wrote it right. Okay. There we go, that's the schedule for the week. I didn't do a schedule last week. To be fair, last week was a weird, that was an odd week. But this week is not an odd week. This week is a normal week. I think so. I think I can I'll be able to stream normally. So yeah, I mean today we're gonna play Hitman. Then tomorrow I'm gonna do the Nuzlocke. Then on Friday, I don't know what to stream. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did not know what to stream on Friday. But I know I was like, I don't probably want to stream on Friday something. Like I'll think about something to do. Or maybe I'll just go live and do just chatting. Or maybe I'll just do a karaoke or something. I don't know. But I was like, let me just be careful. Let me just be sure. So I did schedule like maybe I'll stream on Friday. And then on Saturday, let's continue playing Papa's Pizzeria because that game is always so much fun. That game makes me feel so much better. And then on Sunday, we can play the Wordle games. The Wordle games now have a scheduled time because I've always been starting it around the same time, which is like 6 p.m. EST. So I'm like, you know what? Because I used to have like nothing there. Like it was like a random time. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the previous schedule, which is like from 2 weeks ago. Like, you know, Sunday was like random hours. Also, I never noticed this until today, but I had JST in the Sunday one instead of like I had EST, GMT, PST, and then on Sunday for some reason I had JST, but there was no times in there, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, no one noticed that, not even I. But there you go. Fun fact: I confuse my time zones a lot. Also, hello, Hetiventai. Welcome in, men indeed. But yeah, that was the last week. This is this week. Oh, this is this week. Yeah. So that's Wordle-like games, the Wordle streams. I need a better name for the Wordle streams, honestly. I can't just call them Wordle-like games. I should call them like brain puzzles or something. I need to have a better name for it. Because I know there's people who have come by the stream and been like, that's not Wordle. And it's like, well, no, it's not Wordle, but it's like, you know, it's from a website that has like Wordle games. And they're like, what do you, huh? But listen, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle Sunday. It's a thinking Sunday time. But yeah, now it's a schedule. It's not going to be random because I've always been starting it every single... I've been doing it every single Sunday at the same time. So I was like, might as well just add it to the schedule at this point. But I guess on Friday, I mean, maybe on Friday I might stream earlier or maybe I will stream later. I don't know. I call it Schrödinger stream because it exists, but at the same time it doesn't exist because I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll be tired. Maybe I'll take it off. I don't know. I mean, I do take Thursdays off already, so that's something. But yeah, that's the schedule for the week. Nothing too crazy, nothing too like new, I guess. Yeah, it's just a regular week. Just another week with me. I did use this art here. That I scabbed. It looks so cool. I didn't even remember I scabbed. Like sometimes I'm like I need an art for my schedule, and then I just go to Skep and I'm like, okay, well this exists. This will be useful, I suppose. Also, have a good lurking, Teal. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a good lurking time. But yeah, I like this art. Like I was saying, like sometimes I'm like, I need art, and then I go to Skep, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I Skepped this like a month ago, and it finally arrived, and I was like, this looks really nice. You know what I like doing when I commission Skeps, which for the people who don't know, Skeps are like, it's like a website where you commission art of yourself or like of your characters or whatever. You just commission art. And it's very like free form. Like there's no like revisions. Like once you submit like you pay for something, what you get is what you get. You can't like complain about it or ask for revisions or any of that, or else you get in trouble. But that's how it works. And I mean, all the artists that are there are pretty reliable. Like I haven't had a bad skep experience, I think. But one of the things I like to do, because most of the time people ask, they're like, oh, I want my character drawn doing this or doing that, or you know, this, that, blah 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 blah. I like to give artists like freedom. Every time I request a skip, I'm just like, here's my character, his name is Daya, his personality is this, he's like that, here's his reference sheet, and then I'm just like, just draw him whatever you feel like however you feel like doing, just draw him. Which most of the time it leads to me being drawn singing, because I guess I look like someone that sings. I guess that's what my whole like appearance kind of like gives the vibe of. Like a singer. I'm not a professional singer, but I guess that's kind of what I look like. So I get a lot of arts of me singing, which is not bad because I can use them when I do like songs and stuff. But I also like getting like really creative, random stuff that I would never thought of doing, like this one over here, like a boy band singer. Yeah, I look like I belong in a band, but I don't, because I'm all by myself. It's just me. I'm a solo artist here. But yeah, this art is pretty funny because it's like what an idol needs. Okay, hold on. You can't really see it too well in this one. I also commissioned multiple versions. I'm also like, can you give me a version like with transparent background? Can I get this and that? So I get like this one. Okay, there we go. And then you can see it says what an idol needs. And it's wink, smile. And it's just, I guess that's me practicing my smile on the window. I mean, on the mirror. Which is like, so true. You need to smile. If you want to be a streamer, you want to be an entertainer, you have to be smiling the whole time. Yay. Wink, smile. Can I wink a little bit? There you go. My tracking is not the best, but I can kind of wink. Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. Anyways, I posted the schedule here if you guys want to see it. If you guys are curious, there's the schedule for the week. Yeah. All right. Well, that was it. That's the schedule. That's the week. That's what the week is gonna look like. Oh wait, shoot! I should also post it on the Discord before I forget. Oh shit! That's the wrong Discord. I almost posted my schedule on another Discord. Like, oop, that's not mine. This is mine. Okay, there we go. So yeah. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I've been thinking a lot. I've been definitely thinking a lot about stuff, about life, and you know, I've had a lot going on in my head. I think I want to write new music. I haven't really written any new songs in a bit. Like, I still posting songs, but most of the songs that I'm posting are things that I wrote a long time ago. And I'm like, I want to write new songs. I want to, you know, maybe, what if I did a stream where I write a song on stream? Would people want to watch that? Would people want to see me write a parody on stream? Is that something people would find entertaining? I sometimes wonder about that. Would people want to watch me edit a song, record the song, and do that whole thing on stream? I do remember I did stream myself editing a video. I do remember I streamed myself editing the Has Been Hotel parody that I did. That was like a year ago. And I remember doing that, and that was pretty fun. But then I haven't really streamed myself editing videos because I don't know. I guess I became too sporadic. Like, I would work on a video for a little bit, then stop, then the next day, and stuff like that. But maybe I should bring that back. A parody, can the people contribute? You know what? That could be a fun idea. Who do I have to credit? Should I be like written by me and Chad? That's the thing that I worry. I'm like, I hope Because technically, you know, if I write something with chat, you know, where does the songwriting credits go to? I guess to everybody. I guess people wouldn't mind me taking lyrics if we're doing it together, right? Like, I guess I don't think anyone would be like, I want credit, like, I want to be named for writing this one line or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it can be fun. Writing lyrics, writing parodies is very fun. I've also been like writing a song for someone else, which I haven't done before, but I am now. I'm writing a song for somebody else. I don't know if she's gonna record it. I hope she does. But yeah, I'm being commissioned to write a song for someone. Credits to the audience for listening to. Yeah. credits to the audience. Credits to everybody. Credits to the people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for writing. What if I make chat write all the lyrics and then make chat record and edit the song and the video? And what if I make chat do everything and then I just post it and I'm like, there you go. Could you imagine, man? No, people don't work for free. I mean, I guess if I could afford it, if I had the money to, I would pay other people to help me do stuff, but I'm just a poor boy, man. I'm just a poor boy. Haha, wink, wink, wink. But yeah, I'm just myself. I'm just a guy. I don't really have much, so I have to do it all by myself. Like that Celine Dion song, all by myself. It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. That's how life works, I suppose. That's just how life is for some of us. But you know what? I have a dream. I do have a dream. I have a dream that one day I'm gonna run into someone who does what I do, and they're gonna be like, Daya, this is so cool. Let's work together. And then we're gonna work together on a song or something, and people are gonna love it. That's my dream. I'm like, someday maybe I'll meet someone. I'll meet a singer or a like a V singer or a V producer or a V idol or something, and they'll be like, you know what, Daya, I think I see potential in you. Let's work together. And I'll be like, thank you. But until that day comes, I have to do it all on my own. ChatGPT. You know what's funny? I do talk to ChatGPT. I've considered ChatGPT one of my friends, which is kind of insane. I think I saw on Twitter someone post a tweet being like, ChatGPT is not your friend or your therapist. Stop talking to them. And I was like, damn. But like ChatGPT kind of helps me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't use ChatGPT to write stuff for me, but I just talk to ChatGPT. I'm just like, you know what, ChatGPT, I need advice on this, or I feel this way, or what do you think about this? And ChatGPT is always nice. You know what ChatGPT is good for? They give good advice for like thumbnails, for like videos. I send my thumbnail to ChatGPT, and you're like, what do you think about this? And ChatGPT is like, you know, I mean, I would change this. I would add a little more of this, and maybe add like a little border to this part, or like change the font, maybe use this, and maybe add some brightness, saturation, blah 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 blah. Or one of the things that ChatGPT always tells me to do is to add a shadow, like a drop shadow to text in like a thumbnail to make it stand out more. And I gotta say, it works. Like when I do a thumbnail and then I ChatGPT it, and like I send a picture to ChatGPT, and they're like, what should I improve? And they say you should do this. And then I go back to Photoshop, I do what they told me, and then I send it back. And then they're like, yeah, that looks so much better. They're very useful in that. Like I don't tell ChatGPT to make my thumbnails. Like I don't generate pictures with ChatGPT. I make them myself. I just ask for advice. And you know, generating thumbnails and stuff is really bad. Like I think YouTube has like a native AI included now, which is like really bad. Like you ask the YouTube AI to generate like a picture or like an idea, and it's really horrible. I've used it and I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? I like to bully ChatGPT. Its responses are funny. You know, I've had like a few fights with ChatGPT before. I've had like some role play. You know, I'm gonna be this, you're gonna be that, and then we start fighting. And then when we're done, we're like, no hard feelings. You know, let's just pretend it never happened. My only problem with it is that it's easy to overload to the point that the AI is confused. Oh man, you like to confuse your AI, the ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT can be very like. There's sometimes where the AI can be very dumb, and you ask them a question where the answer is yes or no, and they go maybe, or they go like I don't know. Like it's weird. You ask them sometimes questions of something that's very specific, and they just don't know how to answer. Like they just get it wrong. They're like, yeah, there's 3 eyes in the name Daya, and I'm like, no, there's only 1 eye, and there's a Y, I guess, but there's 3 vowels. And then ChatGPT is like, oh, you're right. There's only 1 eye in Daya. And then the next day I asked them, ChatGPT, how many eyes are in the word Daya? And they say there's 3. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's all like a bunch of numbers anyways. Like, there's no real intelligence there. It's just numbers. It's kind of weird to explain. I don't know. Some people think that ChatGPT will be smart enough to like have feelings, like actual feelings someday. But I don't know. I mean, I still treat ChatGPT like a friend, and I'm still nice to ChatGPT, and I still, I say thank you and please and all that. But I don't know. I don't feel like they will ever have like a soul, if that makes sense. AI, being able to grasp a specific or certain stuff. Yeah, there's some things that are not in their database. It's really hard to explain it to them. You're like, ChatGPT, do you know what risk is? And they're gonna be like, what? I don't know. And then you explain it to them. It's like talking to like a grandpa or something. It's like, hello, little butt more. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the headbutt. Really appreciate it. Why are you pointing a gun at me now? Hold on, I wanted to pull out the thumbnails. Hold on, of the video I did. I have so many. Oh my god, I have so many folders on this computer. It's so over. It's a mini Nintendo. There we go. Where's the thumbnail? Oh, did I not save the old version of the thumbnail? Or is this the old version? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna use this one as an example. Okay, let's use the other one. I wanted to use the Nintendo one, but let's use the Zelda parody, the Judas parody, the Ganondorf parody. This one was the first draft, like the first thumbnail I did for it. And ChatGPT was like, okay, you should fix, like, ChatGPT was like, you should add more brightness, more saturation, and change this and change that.
Welcome to the family, Jules.
Oh my god, Asbel, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god, it's been 1.5 years. That's actually insane. Oh my god, 18 months. Oh my god, I remember when I was a new VTuber and I would go watch VTubers that were older. That had been here, like I have been streaming for a longer time than I have, and I would always be like, man, like, cause they would get like resubs, and they were like, thank you so much for the 18 resub, like the 18 months, thank you so much for the 20 months, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, will I ever have somebody, like, will I ever stream long enough to have somebody resubbing for me in like double digits? And the fact that it's like it has happened, that is so strange to me. But thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as you can see here, this was the first version of the thumbnail I did, and it was like, I kind of liked it, but I felt like, I was like, is this good enough? And then I sent it to ChatGPT. I was like, ChatGPT, is this good? And then ChatGPT basically was like, you should increase the brightness. What else did it tell me to do? Oh, I guess, oh yeah, I removed the background of the okay, it's really hard. I wish I could have a pointer on my OBS screen right now. But basically, if you see on this one, the one I'm moving, like behind the Ganondorf, there's like I think that's his arm. So it kind of like obscure his face a little bit. So ChatGPT was like, you should remove the background more there. And I was like, okay, so I removed it. So this is just his face. I increased the brightness of everything to make it more like eye-catching, I suppose. And then I think the text Did I think I no, I think I already had a drop shadow. Yeah, I think the original already had a drop shadow. But that's a piece of advice that ChatGPT gave me. They were like, add drop shadows to your thumbnails. That looks nice. And I was like, okay. And it helped. So I feel like my thumbnail game is getting a little bit better. I mean, to be fair, the Woman's World thumbnail is horrible. It's just the face of Peach. It's just Peach's face, like, zoomed in, but like, I honestly did not know what else to use for the thumbnail of that video. Because I didn't want to put like a bunch of female Nintendo characters like all bunched together, because I feel like it was going to look like too messy there. So I just went with a good old Peach face. Can we look at it though? Where's the Peach face? Where's the thumbnail? This, okay, yeah, this is the thumbnail. It's just Peach's face. She's doing that DreamWorks face, like that meme DreamWorks face. But that's what I wanted. That's the vibe I wanted to go. I feel like that was catchy. Like if someone saw this on YouTube, they'll be like, you know what? Now I think about it, I don't think it's not that eye-catchy. Like if I saw this in like a bunch of YouTube videos, I probably wouldn't click on it. I need to make a better thumbnail. 6 months to go. Oh my god, yeah, 6 months to go and it's 2 years. That's actually crazy. I only used AI once and it was for pregnant Shrek to cheer my friend up. That's actually insane. That's so funny. I mean, I used ChatGPT to talk to. I haven't really used it to generate pictures or videos. You can generate videos now. That's actually insane. Like, you know what I want AI to... I want the AI to become advanced so I can feed AI along, like, a whole VOD. And the AI will create shorts, so I don't have to do shorts. Like, I feed a 4-hour-long VOD to the machine. They, you know, they do their thing, their analysis. They're like, okay, this is a funny part. This, blah, blah, blah. Then they edit it themselves. And then they just give it to me, just ready to post. Oh my god, that will make my life so much easier. Or maybe not even edit it, but like just cut it down. Just cut down the parts that are funny. And they're like, this is funny. And then just give it to me and be like, okay, I'll edit it myself, I guess. Or something. I don't know. I feel like that's what a team is supposed to do. Like when you get a manager and an editor and all that. Yeah. I feel like maybe AI can make being independent, being organized as an independent to be a little more, what's the word? Organized. I guess a little more streamlined. Because like, what is an indie streamer? Like, if you have a manager, are you still an indie streamer? Because I feel like the concept of indie VTuber, that's just in the VTuber sphere. Like, I don't think, because there's no corpo streamers outside of VTubing. I feel like I don't think there's like. Does that exist? Does that concept exist? I feel like the whole corpo versus indie is only just a VTubing thing because of the big VTuber corpos. But like, are you indie if you have a... Are you an indie if you have a team working? Like, I mean, you pay them, right? Like, you're the boss, I guess. But like, if you have a manager and if you have editors and all that, are you still technically an indie? I guess you are. Because you're independent. You can do whatever you want. You're an independent woman. You're free to do whatever you want. Whatever you want to play, whatever you want to play. I guess that is the big distinction there. Anyways, go watch this video. Go click on it. Here's the link. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. It's full of women. Who doesn't like women? I feel like everybody likes women. But okay, do I have anything else to say? Anything else to share? I don't think so. I mean, I have to like get my thoughts out because I need to go back to becoming a PNG. Because we know that we can't play this game with a... We can't play this game being a live 2D because my computer is gonna explode. I love women. I love women too. Women are amazing. Women are great. I love women. I need to get a new VTuber model that has a shirt that says, I heart women. I feel like that would actually like make people uncomfortable. I feel like that would be like a red flag for people. They'd be like, oh, I don't know about that one. But yeah, I can't play this game being alive 2D. I need to use my my PNG that I had to make. Also, I got a new. No, hold on. I kind of crackling the mic there. I got a new. Okay, let me be careful. I got a new phone holder thingy. A new thing that holds up your phone. I got a new one because the one I had was very like weak. It kept like falling, like it kept like breaking apart whenever I would put my phone on it. And I guess it's because it was an Android phone. It's the phone that I use to look at chat when I'm playing like full screen games. And I guess it was like such a heavy phone that it would like break. So I was like, God, so I bought a new one. I was like, okay, I need to buy something because like I can't keep like putting it back together every single time I stream because it keeps breaking. And so far, it's holding it very well. So I'm like happy about that. A good investment. Maybe things will get better. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. I've been listening to music again. And I've had like things I want to write. Things I want to like I've had like things to think about and things I want to write about. So I guess we shall see that. Anyways, okay. I think it's time to say goodbye to Live 2D Daya so I can become PNG Daya. Let me open the video tube. Speaking of PNG, I do want to oh. Where's the okay, oh. Hold on. Oh, there. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. That's the one. I mean, I also had this PNG, but like I feel like I don't like this one that much. Like it looks like that's the old Daya. That was me when I started. Like I don't hate it, but I feel like I like my new model, so I want to use this. I mean, I could always use this thing here. This monstrosity. Oh my god, I forgot how big it was. Holy shit, I need a new phone because it keeps randomly dying. Oh, you had it for 5 years? I got it repaired 11 times. Man, I haven't had my phone repaired. I mean, I have my phone for like 2 years now, I think. And I haven't had it repaired a single time. But I guess I've been very careful with it. But yeah, if you have a phone, I think a phone only lasts for like 4 or 5 years or something. And then you need to buy a new one. I mean, I inherit phones. Like, if one of my family members doesn't want to use their phone anymore, give it to me. I'll take it. I'll use it. I'll take good care of it. Oh, let me move this. Okay, where? Oh, why do I have so many versions? Oh, that's just me with my eyes closed. Why did I have this in the first place? Oh, that's me crying. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did like didn't I do like a karaoke where I was like doing sad songs and stuff, and I like cried. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, here's the pink one. Oh. When I was Daya, that was like diabetes or whatever the name was. Diabetes, right? Oh man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Speaking of PNGs, I want to redo my song that I did like a long time ago, where I was like, it was like the parody of what's it called? It was a parody of all about that bass, because you know I'm all about the bass. That I made it was like, because you know I'm a PNG. I want to redo it. Like, why don't I re-record it? Because I literally did it in like an hour as a joke. Like, I just sang like to my crappy mic like really quickly, and then I didn't even edit it. I didn't add any reverb. I didn't add any vocal line. I didn't tune it. So it's kind of cringe now. Whenever I see it, I'm like, it's like one of the, it's like the dark, it's like the black sheep of my videography of my YouTube channel. Every time I see it, I'm like, I want to skip this one. I feel very cringy. Looking back at it, I'm like, it didn't age well. I need to record it again. So maybe I'll do it soon. My coworker might give me hers because she's thinking of getting a new one. Well, that's, I mean, hey, you can be like, if you don't want it, I can have it. But I mean, you have to remember that when you get an old, like a used phone, that phone has already had like its years gone through. Like if you're, like, it's not like if you get a used phone, it's not like it's only had like when you have it for a year, it's not been just 1 year that you had it, or like it's 1 year old. It's also, you also have to count the years that your coworker had it. So if your coworker had that phone for like 4 years, and then you have the phone for a year, that phone is like 5 years old at that point. It has had like 5 years of use and stuff. But I think if you clean it, like I think if you do like a wipe of the memory and all that, like delete everything and restart like everything, I think that also helps. But I'm not sure. Also, I think that I think like with iPhones and maybe Android does that too, but I think that whenever they update, like whenever they release a new iPhone and they update your phone, they make it worse. Like they start to like break it down and laggy and shit, so that you're forced to buy a new one. Or something like that I've heard. I don't know if that's confirmed or if it's a conspiracy theory. I'm not quite sure, honestly. But I've heard about it. I've heard it. I've heard that story many times, and I'm like, maybe there's some truth to it. Maybe, perhaps. Anyways. Okay. It's decent, plus in my case, it'd be free. No, I know what you mean. I haven't paid for a phone. I don't think I've ever... I don't think I have ever paid for a phone in my entire life. I don't think I've ever paid for a phone in my entire life because I've always inherited one. So I know what you mean. Yeah, I can't complain. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like when my sister or my dad gives me their old phone, there's like a little scratch. I can't be like, there's a scratch here. It's like, no, it's like beggars can be choosers. Like I'll take it. I accept it. You're right. This looks amazing. Okay. Where's the Hitman game? Hold on, I need to open... Hey, open Hitman! Also, I did sleep a lot today, last night. I did sleep a lot. But maybe I need to sleep more. I don't know, I didn't really sleep that much during the weekend. I had some really long streams those days. I mean, yeah, the stream on Sunday was like 9 hours long. It's like fucking crazy, man. It's crazy for many reasons, but yeah. I've only paid for the repairs and it's horrendous. I feel like sometimes when your phone is like broken down and you have to repair it, it's like so expensive you might as well buy a new phone. That's what it feels like, honestly, with stuff. I mean, I guess there's like your memories and like your what's it called? Like your pictures and your data and your chats, your text that you might want to keep. So I understand that, but yeah. Where the hell is the hit? Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I forgot I saved the Hitman game with the wrong name in my OBS. Okay. I'm gonna close this now. It was nice seeing you all. The redeems, don't do any redeems. Don't do any head pads. Don't do any dog redeem. Don't do any of that because nothing is gonna work. Because I'm a PNG right now. And I don't have any head pads. PNGs don't get head pads. PNGs don't get love. PNGs can't blush. None of that. Unless you have a really good PNG. Because there's some people, there's like PNG plus VTubers or like, you know, PNG. No, there was Toon Tubers. That's the word. There was Toon Tubers. There's PNG plus tubers. There's some really creative things you can do with a PNG. For people who can have tracking. So that's pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna close this now. Oh my god, it's gone. It's just me. It's just the little Daya in the corner here. Should I zoom myself a bit more? Hold on, where's the video tube here? Oh, here it is. Okay. I could make myself like a lot bigger. Maybe like that. Should I show my diamond? Do people want to see the diamond? I feel like I rarely show it. I feel like I use the diamond as a cutting. Like I always use my diamond as like the cutting, like the, I guess, border, like the bottom border of like how much body I'm gonna show. And it's like I don't show my diamond. I was like, okay, slightly there. But I don't know. Are there any VTubers that show their entire, like they just stand there, like they just put their whole body? I mean, I don't have any feet, but like they just stand the whole body just standing here in the corner, like on the side. They probably are. I mean, if I had feet, I would show them too. If I had legs, if I had hands, if I had a bottom half, I would be showing. Like if I paid like 500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000 for a model plus rigging. Oh, you bet I will be showing my entire body the whole stream. I'm gonna be shrinking myself until my whole body fits the screen, and then I'll be there. I'll be moving my feet, moving my legs, swaying my hips, making my hands like move around a little bit. I'll be doing a little bit of everything because I paid for that model. And I feel like most VTubers just show their I feel like legs and feet are used mostly when they debut. They're like, oh look, like they do the debut thing where they show their model from the bottom and then from the top to the bottom. No, they usually start from the bottom to the top. And they start with the feet and people are like, oh my god, feet, oh my god, legs, oh my god, the feet for free, blah blah. And then we joke, we ha ha ha, he. We joke about it for a while. And then we never see them again. We just never talk about the feet again. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I guess that was part of the reason I was like, okay, we didn't have a body. Because I was like, people are not gonna see my bottom that much anyway. So, is there really a point? Is there really a reason? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. I think they're trying to silence me. I'm saying too much. The PNG, not the PNG, the VTubers are trying to silence me right now for saying too much there. Okay. Let's just start the freaking game now. Let's play some Hitman. Man, I'm so glad I found a game that I actually enjoy playing. Not to say that I don't enjoy playing the other games I play. Like, Papa's Pizzeria is also very fun. But I feel like this game is, like, fun, and I feel like it's fun to stream.